Okay, good morning everybody. Here we are back at Old Burg. We're going to have a bit of a carp day today. Change this back to a loop, and we're going to chase some carp between the three maps. See what we can come up with. That'll probably do. Made some Old Burg carp mix. Chap used this. I think it might have been was it the YouTube video maybe? Anyway, this is what he used, and he caught a trophy here on this setup, grassy. 16 clip. So we'll give it a crack, see what we can come up with. Come on, man. It's always hard in this spot to put a rod down. Anyway, we've got one in the water now. So we're away. What the fuck? What have I done here? No, that's correct. Some weird shit happening here. Anyway, there we go. That's better. Right, change this over as well. Loop rig. And we want one of these guys on there. A bit of our OB carp mix we just made yesterday. And some tater. And we want a 16 clip. Past up 95. Thanks for the follow, sir. I think you might have done that offline, but many, many thanks. Appreciate it. I did fish here yesterday for a little bit without a lot of luck. Without a lot of luck. What on earth we got that on 56 for? Yeah, I did catch a couple here, 5 I think. Certainly not as fast as what I was looking for. But, we'll start off with 3 potato. See how that treats us. I don't know what goes on with these clip lengths. I mean, one saves from yesterday, the other 2 don't save at all and go back to scratch. Yeah, so I got a few here yesterday, but it was a little bit slow. But on that, we just keep plugging away, I guess. So yeah, so we're here looking for grassies and blacks here. When we go to Sura, of course, we'll be looking for big-headed. Might get a few others thrown in. And then amber, I'm still kind of keen to try and hunt down a trophy barbel or eye, but I'm not going to go to the normal spot initially. I'm going to go to a different spot initially. That'll be a couple of hours away before we do that. I don't have too many spots here on Old Burg. I guess if we bomb it out on the carp here, we could always have a crack at the eel spot. See if we can't pick up an overnight eel somewhere. It's not too far to travel from here. Not for this night. We'll sit it out here for hopefully get some carp. Now sit back and relax, and hopefully we get a decent bite rate. That's all you can hope for, isn't it? That is all you can hope for. I mean, this spot may be absolutely dead now. I mean, it's copped the hiding lately, so. Oh, there we go, a little bite. First bite of the day. Actually, this happened yesterday too. This little rod got tap, tap, tap for a couple of minutes and didn't hook up. So anyway, let's hope today's different. We get a better outcome. It's looking a bit like yesterday, deja vu. It's definitely a grassy there, but it's not very big. Yeah, one I got yesterday was about, I think it's about 15 kilos, or was it 19? Might have been 19 actually. Had to do a bit of a running marathon around the map to keep up with it. A little bit of fun. Yeah, it was 19. Definitely wasn't my biggest. I checked this, I think my biggest grass is 22, so we've got a ways to go with those little guys. There he goes. No, I thought about it. Of course, the other thing when I was fishing here yesterday offline, I caught the obligatory trophy Gibbel as well. There he goes. Oh, we didn't adjust that, did we? Don't think he adjusted that on any of them, numpty. Anyway, which could cause problems. Yes, well, I said it was a small fish. It's not that small. It's certainly not a whopper. It's certainly acceptable, this one. No question. Not sure if he's going to make us do a lap of old Burg or not. He might not be quite that big. Coming back to us slowly here. And we can finish him off, hopefully. Oh, there's another rod down. And the trouble is, this is going to run because, well, I haven't got the what's name up. Quickly put that down, pick up this one, just so I can set this. Stop him running. I thought this guy might have been done, but it doesn't appear so. I seem to have stopped that other one from running though, that's the main thing. Well, let's approach him, go up towards him and he's not going to be a bad fish actually once we get him. Just have to do a bit of manoeuvring around the map to get on top of him. Thank God you don't really have to deal with all these trees and bushes and stuff. Okay, we're back this side of him already, so we'll attack him from here. Now, of course, the other thing you can do now is you can run back towards the front bridge, which is not uncommon. Don't want our energy bar to go down any further, so we'll drink a couple of cups of coffee quickly. Well, this guy's... Oh, fish got away off the other rod, you bugger. Okay, well, I guess that's what happens, isn't it? You can only play one at a time. We just have to concentrate on this guy for a minute. I think he's given up now, though. Or not. Last time we did this, we got him to pop the water, but we're not having any luck doing it this time. It's annoying though, those bloody fish, when you got them hooked up there and you're fighting one, there's not much you can do about it, and one gets off the other line. And it's got still got a little bit of energy. Let's hope he's I think while I'm offline over the weekend, I'll be putting these 3 alphas in for repairs, so that when we start on Monday again, we'll have 3 fresh reels. Here he comes. $13.5. Nice. He would be a keeper any day of the week, would he not? Right, back here, see what's going on. Oop, wrong button, dickhead. Okay. So, Jesus Christ. Because I didn't set the friction brake. It's probably not a big fish, but he's taken off a mile down the river. Lesson learned. Oh, we've done a bit of running around already this morning. One fish the other way, now one fish this way. Where this guy is, there's probably another spot that there's a chance we'll come and fish here later. Down by this log here, and just cast over there in towards those reeds there, just to the right of the water lily. It's not a bad spot. Settle down, old man. So if where we're fishing right now dries up, that'll be our next port of call. Hey buddy, how you going? Yeah, I've had a lot of success with banana as well here. In fact, my biggest biggest has been on banana 26. But what I'm doing right now, the ground bait I'm using and the potato bait is the guy got a trophy here yesterday or the day before. Yeah, and welcome to you, my friend. Good to see you back. So I had an enforced day off yesterday because Monday evening, one of my computer screens decided it was time to die, and it was probably about 15 minutes before the computer shop would be due to close, so I had no chance of getting there. And of course, here in the land of smiles, no department stores or anything open before 11 a.m. So I had to sort of be on their door at 11 a.m. yesterday and then try and find a monitor, but so I ended up not streaming. 9.3. Yeah, we worked too hard for that guy because I didn't set the friction brake. Yeah, I've done that before. I'll have two carp rods out and spin for some pike in the same spot. Yeah, I've caught some nice ones there. Don't know why. I just thought today I'll just concentrate on the carp a little bit. But I've got to spend probably at least an hour here. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, true. Right. Let's get this one in and sort it out. Whoop, 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 whoop. Hey, as always, my friend, how are you? How's your stream? Many, many thanks for the raid, sir. I don't know why it's impossible to put one there. I just picked it up from there. Yeah, what did you try? What was your target? No, okay. Yeah, I'm not going to do it today. But I marked down a spot the other day for buffalo at Tuba. When I finally get to go there, I'm not sure when I'm going to go there, but what spot did I have? I think it was 126, 133 or something there. I still have never been there, but yeah. So my aim for the day is a carp day. We'll try and catch a few decent grassies here for however long. Then go to Sura, try and get some big head, and then go to Amber. Maybe still target the barbel and eyed, or go back down to Big Oak and just target the rest of the carp. I'm not sure yet. That's always the case, though, isn't it? I was trying to catch a trophy Excursion on stream for like 3 or 4 weeks. I caught a heap of them off stream. I finally got it, but yeah. And even fishing here yesterday off stream, when I finally got my new monitor hooked up, I I catch a trophy Gibbel here as well. They drive me mad. They're almost like common roaches. A couple of rods getting bitten here. It's well, there he's going. No, thought about it. Old common. This one's gone again. Yeah, I'm giving that an easy, are you? Oh yeah, only a little fella. Gee, that's all right though, isn't it? Even if you only get it on about 2 hours, 1200 to them, wow. Or maybe if I can get 300 in an hour. I suppose that's why it keeps it kind of legit to real fishing, isn't it? Because some days they're there, some days they're not. What's going on with this? Nothing. So we've only got 4 fish in the bag, and how long have we been here? 4 and 10. But I've been streaming for 20 minutes, so it took a while to get the first one. So we're not doing amazingly well here. I see yesterday was a little bit slow for me as well, and I actually even tried putting one on the banana. Didn't get a bite on that either, so we'll see what happens. See what happens. Probably give it till around about midday in game here, but if it's a flop, we might move. Oh, there we go. A bit of action there on that third rod. See the line taken off there. Now pull the rod down. Well, I hope you can pull it down harder than that. Well, that's certainly no monster, is it? Little old crucian. Okay, come on, little fish, let's go. Gotta keep everyone entertained. Zero entertainment if you're not getting bites. Oh, tap on the middle one here. Okay, come back this way now. A little old grassy. Come on, man. 5 kilos. Just a bite rate, just enough to keep us interested. Not doing anything too out of line here. Of course, when we first got here this morning, put the 3 lines out, we got 3 hits straight away on 3 rods. So can't get any better, can it? Can only get worse. Six fish in nearly half an hour is not good though. All right, buddy. Thanks again for the raid. Sleep tight, and I'll if I see you online tonight, I'll drop in and say good day. Good night, buddy. Well, it's a little slow here. We may go down and try the other spot, I think. I don't know where they're biting here at Burg, or even if they're biting. I mean, I know a guy got a trophy here yesterday or the day before. I saw that on a Facebook page. It's a bit of a slow bite rate. Well, I said I'll give it till about midday. It hasn't really improved any, so I think we'll shuffle off. See if we can't find something better. Hopefully we can find something better. Well, not far to go. I'm just going to go back down here. This place was running pretty decent for, I think mainly commons, a lot of commons here not long ago. But we'll give it a go. We will leave potato on this one. Just shorten it down to, I think we'll try. And this one will change. No, this one. Oh, that's right now. Well, we got banana 20, banana yellow, banana strike. I think we're good to go. Drop that down to 15. Aim for about the same spot. Okay. Okay, pop up an artificial corn. Now, what was the other one we used here before? I think it might have been honey cream. No, it might have been peach and herbs. Try that. Peach yellow. A bit of spicy peach stuff around it off. So fingers crossed we can find something here in the not too distant future. And then we'll tap on our potato line there. I mean, at worst here, we should pick up a load of Gibbel or Excursion to, if nothing else. That's been the case before. Well, maybe old Burg's a bit off the boil. Still getting tapped away up there, not doing too much good though. Just trying to have a sneaky look in VCode to see if there's been anything here. Can't see anything recent times. Yeah, it's also a good eel spot, Roads of Croatia. You can catch good eel there. I've caught trophy Chinese sleeper there. Yeah, you say tench. Well, a good pike spot here is you go to the other side of the bridge there on the inside, and there's two little boats on the shoreline. Jump on the first one and go out to the end and fish off there. Yeah, I got my sleeper opposite, directly opposite. Fishing for eel on piece of fish. It's also a good bleak spot if there's a cafe order for bleak. Yeah, I think it's a bit off the boil. I was watching Red Rock Panda fish there yesterday as well. I was fishing there at the same time, and we weren't neither of us doing much chop. So, I mean, he got a few. He'd been there a lot longer than me. He was there for a couple of hours, but yeah. I've got trophy tents here off the bridge up by the boot. Oh yeah, can't fish for eel now. Yeah, I got a trophy tent here up on the bridge by the boot. Thrown back as a log in the water on the right hand side of the river. It's about a 6 or 7 metre clip as well. But yeah, what they catching? I can't remember. Can't remember what I caught it on. Where are you? Cheese. Yep. Yeah. So this bridge here, and right over in this corner, right there where the pointer is, there's a little log sticks out in the water here, very close to the bridge, 6 or 7 metre clip. You can also get carp and all that sort of stuff there as well. Yeah, that's what I caught my 10th trophy in there. I don't know if I've got a trophy roach here. I don't think I have. Well, this spot's just about as bad as the other one in reality. Worse. Not getting a bite on anything. Had a few little nibbles on the cheese and that was it. See, while I'm sitting there doing nothing, I can be these guys. Okay, I don't want to use it. I just want to put it together. Yeah. All right. We'll do it later. I'll have to do a bit of a session and make some more tea and coffee as well. Yeah. Well, hopefully when the I don't know, we might have a crack at the eel for the nighttime fish, and And then after that, we might nick off and go to Sura, I think. Not too much here. Terrible. It's like nothing wants to work. I mean, I was going crazy on banana the other day. Now they're not touching it. Let's give this up for a minute, and we'll let's go and have a 10-minute crack at some pike. This is too boring. So if ever I'm going to have a day fishing for pike, I always come to this spot first. Doesn't mean to say I always stay here for a long time, but I always come here first. It's always gives you something. So you got these two boats here. You just climb on this one. Get on there. Walk out to the end of it. Now what have I got set up here to fish? Okay. Speed, I always go 50 here. Now aim for not that one, this one here, this log here. Yeah. Just a jig step. Straight on. No monster though, it's only a little fish, but it's a fish. No, you can catch big ones here. There you go. And you fish all the way back up to your feet, because many times you'll get one right at your feet. I caught my biggest ever one here. It was just over 10 kilos and it was right at my feet. Like that one. Seems to be about a popular size for here, although there are the odd big one in here. They get a lot around that 2 kilo mark. But when you've been sitting around for the best part of half an hour catching nothing, this is infinitely better and more fun. So what have we got on this one? Tiny little thing, little perch probably. No, little pike. Not even bait size. Get out. So the other spots you can do is straight ahead there, that lot lily patch there. Forget how far that cast is. Try about 60 something. A bit longer than that. And there's another good spot. Another tiny little fish here. So there's plenty of fish here. They're not all great size, that's all. Tiny little perch. And the other one is this dead tree here, just to the left of it. It's about, for me, it's about 80, I think. Oh, maybe less now. I think I hit the tree then. There we go. On straight away. Yeah, keeper. And the other, you can go full Monty up there towards the bridge as well, or you can go full Monty down into the middle down there as well and catch fish here. Yeah, it's pretty hard not to catch a fish standing on this boat. Not impossible. I've done it, of course. When they're not here, they're not here. Oh, you bugger, dig it off. You did too. So sometimes, yeah, just crank it once and then leave it for a second or two. They'll jump on. Look at a different one. We'll chuck a full Monty one up there and see what we catch, if anything. Almost getting to that time we can go and set up for some eel. Of course, low level players or lower, here we go, we're on. Night time here should just be all about bream fishing. It's just a big money pit here for you guys. Okay, one more cast and we'll go set up for... what bait you using? You using cheese? Although I know rates like cheese, especially at, especially at Ladoga. I got 7 trophies there day before yesterday. Yeah, and I guess that's just fishing for you. I probably wasn't fishing for the tension on that day. I was probably fishing for eel or something. And somehow I got him. But then again, I wouldn't have cheese on if I was fishing for eel, would I? No, we had one there. But I was mistaken. So we'll just go and do a little nighttime excursion and see if we can't jag an eel. Oh, good. Look at this thing. How do you ever get that in your mouth? Seriously, 84 grams, 14 centimetres. You'd look good in a fish tank. Anyway, that'll do for that. Hopefully, that's a spot people can now use. But I was saying before, for low level players, this place is all about the nighttime bream. There's probably 4 or 5 spots that are just ballistic. So this is a good little spot for. Let's change all these over. It's going to take a minute to set these up because I pulled them all apart yesterday. And we'll leave that one. So we'll do this one first. Now I've got an eel mix ground bait here that someone gave me. Feed, chopped worm, chicken, egg and fish oil. How well it works, I've no idea. But it's there. And we'll go down to a bit smaller. Try medium 8. And we'll put a piece of fish on this one. And clip about 7, I think. I have seen a guy fish here, and he actually fishes through these reeds here. Well, not something I've done myself, but it's something to think about. I've caught them over there as well, but I've caught them here just as much. What do we want to put on this one? We've got a lot of choice here, do we? We'll put the old 6,000 on one of them. That'll do. We'll put a cage on, I think. Put our eel mix in. Put a little leader on it. We'll go 7.7. Size 8 happy hook. And we'll put a night crawler on this one. A little bit of rain just to make it a little more uncomfortable for us. Why am I keep pushing the wrong button? No, I must have pushed the wrong button to start with. Anyway, that's okay. We'll do this way. I'll have to buy another reel shortly. Uh, 4.4s. And we'll put fish on this, piece of fish on this one. Okay. Looks like they're mucking around it. Yeah, when it comes to eel spots, I think they're very fickle. I've certainly caught more or as many eels here as I have over next to the camp. And I've probably caught more eels back at 2167 where we were before. I've also caught an eel of spinning off the back bridge by the boot. Caught an eel while spinning for pike. So this There's no logic to the way they behave. In actual fact, it was probably just killing time here. But it'd be nice to pick one up. Never know. Yeah, I think my best is about five eel in one session, or one evening. But I don't know about when it's pouring down rain. I'm not sure. But I haven't caught a big eel for sale. I think the last big eel I caught was at Volkov. But we'll be off to Sura shortly, I think. We're only a few minutes away from first hour of the stream down. So thanks everyone for dropping in. Appreciate it. Good to see you all. For those that haven't been here before, I stream Monday to Friday from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. my time, which is Indochina or GMT +7. And yeah, try and have a bit of fun and try and find spots where the bite rate's good to keep it interesting. I think at the moment everyone gets stuck on a carp train because that's what's biting and what the big fish are. That's what people want to see. But over time, I'll do a bit more small fish fishing at Ladoga. Go back to Balea one day and do some spinning there. So I'm going to fish all night here without a bite, I think, which would be pretty sad. .9. I think that's probably bigger than mine. I've got a feeling I'm on 3.6, unless I got a bigger one at Volkov that I've forgotten about. Well, there you go, 3.8. And that was a Volkov. This was a long time ago, and I literally mean years ago, 3 years ago maybe. So yeah. Well, this is pretty average, I think. Midnight. We'll wait for midnight. Apparently midnight's a witching hour for eels. Midnight till 1. If we don't get an eel before then, we're going to Sura. And hopefully do better. I know the bite rate at Sura is not always great, especially for the big head, but you can have a bit of entertainment if you catch one, hook a decent one. Okay, 1 hour of in-game time left. If we don't get one, we're out of here. So I was in Red Rock Panda's stream last night, and we're talking about eels, and he's never caught a trophy in however many years he's been playing. And there's another one of his viewers who's got like 15 trophy eel. It's a crazy number. And apparently there's a competition this weekend for tension eel or something, I think they said. Well, we've ticked over past the midnight hour. Give it another 30 minutes in game, and then we're done. No, I don't have crayfish. I mean, I have the ability that I could use bait. I could put frogs on and frogs. The eel have been right and biting well on the frogs apparently, but I don't have the setup for it yet. I don't know how far away from yeah, a long way to go for crayfish. That's it, 100%. What am I on? 66.3. Right. Fine to GO go. Right, let's go and sell off what we got, which isn't very much. I'm not expecting anything to be in the cafe, but we'll look anyway. You should be able to get this one for you, Road to Croatia, if you caught a few tench down there. I've tried for this one so many times, and you'd think this would be so easy, but I've never got it. Uh, 1 ounce fishing, 90 silver. So, I don't know. Let's go to Sura. Okay, so speed him up a bit. Now, headlight on. This looks like out the spot. No, we're not going to do that. We'll change them back. Okay. I can't remember. Is it the garlic and mussels, this one? What is it? Oh, this might be a thinking boily one. I think. Yeah. And the clip here is 35. Why don't we put a soluble one on this one, see if it makes any difference. What do we want to put on this one? I want to do something different, I think. Let's make it a... Yeah, you're right. Correct. Yep. And we'll put mussel flavour, green, and mussels. Make sure I change the clip on this one. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to catch anything on a 7 clip somehow. There we go. Now, hopefully some big head carp will just wander along and jump on a rod for us. Give us some entertainment. Not wait too long about it. This one is Sura Lake, S-U-R-A. I don't have a great lot of spots here. So, yeah, some of them require you to hire a boat and drive across the other side of the map and fish from there. Nice, be nice. I've never got a blue tag of anything, so I'm jealous. My day will come, I guess. Okay. I think we'll try put the spot out, but I think it wandered around a bit last time. Which one did I have for here? Right, so we're going to get a thunderstorm here, I guess. I'll go that. Yeah, well, I can't use PVO either, so long way to go for that. Yeah. I got a few here yet the other day when I fished here a couple of days ago. We got 7 or 8 decent size. Yeah, and that's it's painful. Very painful, very expensive if you don't have premium. I raised from 48 to 75 in one session offline. Took me about 5 hours because I had to fish for an hour here and there to get enough silver back to buy more ingredients to ground bait it. Mind-numbing experience. So I think now I'm only still, I think it's 75, 70 I might have had to do. Might have only been 70. Where are we? Ground bait. Oh, that was 75. Yeah, I had to get to here. Had to get to here to be able to do the boilies and stuff. But yeah, you got to be on 100 to get the PVA. But I don't think I'm in a rush. I mean, I think the spod works maybe not so good here, but certainly in amber the spod works okay because it doesn't move around. Here you're never really sure that you've got it near where your lines are. You don't know whether that's a big loop in the water or not. There's a fair old current runs down this way. So. Come on, fish, give me a bite. Don't do this to me all day. I mean, obviously, some days, no matter what you do, you don't catch any fish, but I'm hoping that's not today. I got 24. I think I got both actually, but I got 24 on the line. Crab and mussel, I got 20, I think. The information I got off the guy that got the trophy, he had crab and mussel 20, Atlantic mussel 24. Oh, there we go, one down. First one, 5 kilo big head. I'll loop, press start. Just have to keep them on the boil now. Yeah, I'll probably have to chase it around the map, but I'm certainly wouldn't be worried about it. It will take time, no doubt about that, but yeah. What did I catch the other day? I think my trophy mirror I got the other day was 29 something kilo. And it hit on the worst rod that had the 22% friction brake. I don't know what the biggest black carp I've got is. A big head carp, I should say. 15.6. So that's what I got this guy on. But had to chase him around the map a little bit. I'm pretty slow on fishing. That's one fish in about 10, no, not 10 minutes, 8 minutes or something. Yeah, that's what I got my best grassy on as well. But yesterday they were biting on cheese and giving up trophies. So that's what you got to try, what they're chewing on the day, not what they chewed on the day before. I tried banana yesterday afternoon for over an hour there, didn't get a bite. But I was getting bites on the potato. Yeah, different tins work for different people. Yeah, I spend there a lot as well. Caught my biggest pike in there, I think. Or a 9 kilo pike at least I got there. I think I've always done a bit better than 2 or 3 fish a day. I think my worst is probably around 16, 17 in an hour. Yeah. I catch bigger pike off the back bridge, 47.20. Fish up into the reeds and dead trees on the left. Oh, a little more action here. It's slow, but at least something's happening. Maybe they'll come on a bit harder. Got the same size as the last one, a bit over 5 kilo. So how long was that between fish? 6 minutes. Yeah, it's not too bad, but I'd rather a few more than that. But it is what it is. Sit there for a little while, look at the beautiful scenery, and hopefully we get a few more fish to bite. Another little tap again, same one. So often whether I'm fish here or whether I'm fishing amber, I always have this rod just on corn and dip, no boilie on it, and I seem to do better with this rod than anything. I'm getting a bit bigger, 6.5. Still hope for it through the big one yet. I don't know whether that spod rod's doing any good or not, but it's not doing any harm, is it? I just don't think this place is somewhere that pops off with a high bite rate all the time or any time. It's always sort of slowly. So I do have another spot in, where are we? 8. Here somewhere. C8, it's in. Probably here. Probably aiming for this. It's a 55 clip. I don't think I can cast 55. So I've never even bothered to try it. So it's like another silver carp spot, I think. Yeah, I'll probably have to go and buy bigger lead. That's all. I'm not sure what my no, it's capped at 63. So yeah, should be able to. We'll give it a little while here. What do we got? 3 and 10. It's taken us 20 odd to get those 3 though. Yeah, for some reason I thought my biggest cast was about 52 or something. It must have been a while ago that I last looked. So we'll give it here, let's say 1 o'clock in game time. Make it anything else, we'll go and check that one out because I've never fished it before. But I think this bite rate's pretty normal for here. Oh, there we go. Corner dip getting tapped again. Come on, fella, take it. No, don't stop. Well, looks like he didn't like it after all. No, I thought it might have been moving, but it's not. So far, everything's been kind of slow all day. Old Burg was slow. This is slow. So I think unless Sura picks up its game in the next half an hour, we'll do the second half of the stream back at Amber. Certainly know you get a better bite rate there than here. Well, I think we can bring the spot right in. The way it's dragging that, it looks like it was sitting about the right spot. Yeah, when I first got that rod, and that wasn't that long ago, when Mick making some dry mixes and using it, I didn't feel there was much benefit in it. But I guess I'm changing my mind a little bit. I think it certainly helps to get a few fish. No, I think we're done here. Let's go try somewhere else. Try a different spot, totally new. Change the bait as well, different bait setup than that one. I would say even maybe it could be even higher than that. And the reason I say that is I fished in a competition through Spasmo, the streamer, a few weeks ago. It was only just a bream comp at Old Burg. He and one other guy had the ability to use PVA. Let me just check this spot. C8, okay, down that way. And in the game time, which was, I think it was an hour, I think. They caught 90 and 100 kilo of fish each. I come third and I had 29. So I think, yeah, you're certainly on the money, 30, 40, maybe even higher than that. Let's check this map. Okay, we're nearly there. Only thing is, we're going to be in C8 here, and we've got to find I don't think this is C8, but this is the spot here, 3748. Now, let's have a look in the map and see what we're looking at. Well, we know we're near the, so to be going 55, we'd have to be aiming that way, surely. Yeah. Okay. Now this one is a different, so this one must be a Snowman Rig, I think. Pellets and pop-up maybe. Yep. Grass cake. Pellets and pop-up, no. Pellets and artificial corn. No. What are we looking for here? It's definitely the pellets. Pellets and a pop-up. I think that must be it. No, it's definitely not it. So let's go back to this one. Check this one. Pellet sinking, I think. That might be it. Might be the right one now, I think. Yeah, 15. And fresh grass. Right, now. Let's fire this out in that general direction, I think. Not thinking I got the 55, but it's not far away, I don't think. Well, it's no good being here and not using the right rig, is there? What was it? No, we're in the rules of hair rig, wasn't it? Pellets and sinking. Okay. I'm hoping more than anything that I'm aiming in the right spot here, because I really don't know. I don't think the guy put there what this is never going 55, but anyway. We'll have a little play and see what we can come up with. Maybe nothing. Don't know. Don't even know if I should try and throw the spot out there. I suppose I should. Silver Carp, I think, from memory. That's certainly a Silver Carp bait setup. As I said, I've never fished here before. I don't even know where I got the spot from. Might have been from VK, I'm not sure. Yeah, I can't get use of field grass anyway. As I said, the setup I've got on there now is the the setup that both people that I look at for silver carp, they both use the same as what I've got on there. What others use, I guess, is up to them, but I'm just using what others have posted. So there's be a variety of different ways you could organise the bait. And that's what tends to happen. One person gets a weekly, so then everybody changes to that bait. That doesn't necessarily make it the best bait. Just scrolling back through VK here, and there hasn't been a post on Sura for quite some time. Anyway. Yeah, it's fine. I mean, is that what's there for the absolutes? No, I understand, mate. I understand, appreciate it as well. Don't get me wrong. But you can get it on just algae and a cabbage leaf as well, you know. There's only this one here on field grass in the absolutes. So instead of using the Atlantic mussels, it looks like perhaps I could use spring herbs, but I don't even know if I can buy them or use them. So you can see from those absolute ones, there's like four different bait setups there. So where are we? I certainly can't use field grass. I know that. Spring herbs, I'm not even sure, but certainly I can't use field grass. So. But no matter what, it's pretty quiet, no matter which way you look at it. I think it was Azores yesterday or the day before. He was fishing here at Sura, and I gave him a spot where a couple of hours before a guy had caught a trophy blue bream. So he went there. He caught everything except for a blue bream. He never caught one. That was in a change in a couple of hours. Yeah. But a lot of people say the silver carp are hard to get here. I don't know. Never fished for them. Yeah, exactly right. The fish do move around. They migrate around. It's even worse when they do an update. It just seems to throw everything out. Yeah, exactly. You have to find where they are for sure. I mean, I guess my most fish map would be Old Burg, and I reckon I've got. Let's see if I can just quickly do a head count on it. I've got at least 40 different spots to fish at Old Burg for all varieties of fish. So there's no one size fits all, unfortunately. White bream on old Burg. I have got one. I know that. Oh, where were they fishing the other day? I wrote it down. Did I not write it down? Oh no, that was a winding though, not old Burg. I'm quickly looking through my list here. And this is recent. 4736, 15 clip, medium 10 hook. That's sort of you go out of the barracks area and turn right and go around to the right. That's way before you get to the camp spot there. Clip 15. Now that was all I got from a guy yesterday, that one. He didn't write down what bait he had, I don't think. I'm sure I had another one for white bream there as well. The actual map coordinates F6 should help you find it a bit easier. Sometimes my writing's that bad I can't even read my own writing. So. Oh, I can't see another one written down. Maybe I'm thinking of winding. I've got the other one. Yeah, I've got a couple from winding. I'll just see if I can quickly find that one. See what bait he was, if he didn't have the bait up there. I can't remember if he did or didn't. Well, someone just had a field day at 64.94 on amber. Can't even read. He's had that many fish, I can't even read them all. I'd say 94 fish. 94 fish, 1,885 silver. Can't see how long it took him though. Yeah. This spot. Oh, this is a blue bream spot. Yeah, 72.12. Yeah, well, I think you're doing yourself a disservice there. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. I got 42 fish in an hour there, and 900 yesterday or day before. No, you can. I could even do okay there without the spod. I was doing all right. Still around 25 fish an hour. And seriously, you're better off going fishing Volkov or Bear Lake. I don't use crushed bullies either. I haven't bought the crusher yet. I can't see that other one now for that white bream. Yeah, I think you need to be a bit more adventurous. Old Burg gets boring after a while. Go do some spinning at Belay or something. You make more money at Belay spinning than you can at Old Burg. No, I can't see that other one. Can't remember where I saw it. Yeah, and I can't show you on this player because it's on my other account, the alternate account. Really? There's only 4 spots there to fish. There's right at the very, very top of the map where you can't go any further. At the back behind the cafe. And between those 2 spots there's a rock in the water. And that one, and then there's another one a little bit further south. They're the only 4 spots to fish there. And night time there, if you go right to the very top of the map, night time, there's a great bream spot there, and you can still spin during the night and have 2 rods out there catching bream. Yeah, you don't need it. I mean, seriously, skill on spinning. All I do is do a jig step, even with the little striker spinning lures on there. Turn the reel a couple of times, set it on I can't remember what I set it on now. I've got it written down. 25 or 35, I think. Speed 25, 22. So 25 or 22 and just do like a jig step with it. It's also good for bleak there as well. Well, we're heading into 2 hours of the stream and we're not doing too much at all. So I think I might pack my kit caboodle here and head to Amber for the final 2 hours. Cannot be this bad there. I was going to go fish, actually I might try 6494 first, see how we go. In Baleo, I used, and I'll put it on YouTube, the old spinning rod you get for free at Cottage Pond, and the Express 2000 reel that you can buy at Mosquito, costs you less than 9 silver, but put some decent line on it, and the striker spinning lures, and you'll catch fish. And if you break the rod, we just go back to Cottage Pond and get another one for free. Or if you damage a reel, well, you just chuck it away and go and get another one because they're so cheap. You don't repair them. Yeah, I've tried all them spots. I've fished all them before. Got them all written down. but I'm more interested in catching a trophy barbel. Get around there. Or I'd. So for me, it will be garlic and mussels. Yeah. Well, I'm certainly hoping to give that a crack. I've got close there, 7 point something. I've got a 7.2 or 3, I think, barbel, and a 3.3 hide. So I was about 700 grams off both of them. 35. That was a waste of time. Righto. We're going. Let's go. Let's go to where the fish are, hopefully. I'll check what I've got here in my inventory as far as ground bait goes. This is probably not the best way of doing this, to be fair. It's going to take forever doing that, won't it? Let's go to the tackle shop instead. A ground bait. It's got to be an additive, I think. Caviar feed pellets. Let's get 10 of them. And 10 of them. And then we want to go back to baits and pop up boilies. Caviar pop ups. I think 16s will do us. Get a few of them. Right, let's go. I think we're set. Go and buy a bike ticket so we can ride around a bit. Yeah, 3 there, I think. We'll be here for a couple of hours, I think, and try a few spots. Try here first. This is the current hotspot. I'll change back to pop up. I think we're going to try this one here. So cranberry, no, not cranberry, garlic and mussels. And the caviar at the mussel dip. I did see a story the other day about a guy, someone fishing here on 35 clip, and someone said to him, try 50, you'll catch more fish. Well, I tried 50 and didn't get nothing. So, but if you're fishing from here, it might be something you want to have a crack at, if only briefly. It didn't bring me any rewards, but it doesn't mean to say it won't bring rewards for you. Yeah, pop up. And this one will do this one. I'm going to always stick one cranberry one out here. Because if all else is slow, you'll normally get a bite on this. Normally get a bite on this. Okay. I think we'll just leave that. See how we go. Now to make up a mix here. No trouble with me is I've got no can't save anymore. What do we want to use here first? Corn flour. What muscle ones? Yes. So we'll go muscle 6. Muscle 8. Caviar 12. Oh, I'm supposed to get caviar juice. Okay. And we'll put mussels. What do we got? I can't put mussels because I can't use it, so we have to put fish oil. I'll do for now. Yeah, when I fished here yesterday afternoon for myself, it was a little bit slow. If it stays slow, we'll move. Yeah, when it comes to fishing here, you probably, I've got, what have I got? 1, 2, 3, 4. Probably only 10 spots here to fish around Amber. It's a big water body, only to have 10 fishing spots. And the other good spot is directly opposite up over there from it's 86 something or other over there is a good spot as well. Clip here on 35. But if you got your trophy on 25 and this other guy says 50, I mean, it's a big range you can fish in between, isn't it? Anywhere between 25 and 50. But I think most places around this map settle on 35. Apart from one that I know of. At 120, 155, 25 there. Then again, another guy told me he caught his trophy there on 18, so who knows? Oh, did we get that or not? Oh my god, how small is this? How small is this? Look at this thing. How did you fit that hook in your mouth? It's got a tag on it as well. Oh dear me. Actually, I have caught some decent bream here while fishing for anything but bream. 2.5 kilo, I think I got yesterday. Or 1.1, was it yesterday? I got 1.999. So once again, some people say to fish here straight out, which is where we are now. I seem to have more luck if I fish over that way, aim towards that dirt patch over there. But I did catch a trophy mirror here a couple of days ago. Yeah, I think he said that the other day. There's a guy on VK that fished this spot and caught a trophy idea as well. When I fished here last night, I didn't catch one eyed, but the other day I caught probably half a dozen. So it's the trouble with this game, you just never know. You just never know what's going to work for you. I think it's a bit cold here at the moment for him. Need the weather to warm up. Yeah, I think it needs to be. I don't know what. Let's have a quick look at the weather forecast here and see if we can read anything into it. Well, like 20's fine. 17's probably as low as you want it to go. But I think these days are going to be fine. 20, 21. Rain doesn't. It's heavy rain though, but rain doesn't seem to affect it too much. Oh, look at that. One bent over and one getting tapped on. That's what we'd like to see. Well, this one's certainly bigger than a, whatever it is, it's bigger than a 788 gram bream. I think it's the wrong colour for a bream. Might be a little eyed, is it? Come on, barbel, 3.3. Yep, I'll keep that. That's one of the targets we're after, so he just needs to put 5 kilo on, that's all. So we're looking for his mother or father. It's probably be a, I don't know, 5 kilo common, something like that. Might not even be that big. Come on, buddy, come here. 4.7, not a bad guess. Yeah, I don't normally catch more than one bream at a time, but I mean, you never know, do you? It's like catching trophy gibbels. I'll probably get one of them in a minute. It'll just come out of nowhere. Yeah, it'll do. Well, I think now they've started, hopefully the bite rate will stay up a little bit for a while. Took a little while to get kicked off, but then we got 4 in 6 minutes. So it doesn't die off again, which can happen here. Quick little flurry there. Now we're going to go dead, are we? Oh, there we go. Going to take it down, man, or what? There you go. That's better. Not a huge fish. Give it the barber will be a nice size though, but it won't be trophy size, it'll be a nice size. What is this, an eye? No, it's a barbel. 2.7, okay. There we go, the other one's going off as well. I think we've got to change the bait on the first one. We haven't had a strike on that at all. On the third rod is just corn and dip mussel. Yeah, just mussel. I'll show you in a tick. Jesus Christ, man. No one hit me. Okay. I don't know how I can be too close. I just picked you up from there. Mussel flavoured green and mussels, that's it. And that catches most of my fish, I can tell you that. having said that, if I go down the bottom to the big oak tree and change this to cranberry, it catches more fish as well. It's well worth fishing with corn and dip on one rod. Now, what do we end up with on this one? With the caviar. So we might drop the caviar. See, this bait set up here is another one that someone caught a trophy on the other day here. But I can't even get a bite on it. And this also was one as well, this setup. Okay, we'll go a bit more this way for me. So yeah, it's hard to know. And yeah, okay. Oh, he get off, did he? You bastard. Yeah, it's hard to say. He's got to find one that's working on the day. I mean, I think I'd catch just as many fish just on corn and dip, get rid of the boilies altogether. Yeah, it is really good silver, exactly. And it's not bad experience either. It's not the greatest fish experience. It's not bad. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. See what the temperature's like here in a couple of hours. If it goes up a little bit, we'll hang around. If not, we'll move. Plenty of spots around we can fish this water body. I want to go back and try, I'm going to say 124.66. I've tried there a few times and not caught hardly anything, but I've never fished there with this bait set up. But I want to try it with this bait set up there. No, 124, not 122. I think 122 is on the opposite side of. I think 122 is over here somewhere. And 124 is down here somewhere. That 122, 155 is up here. That platform, is that it there? Maybe there, is it? But I'll write that one down because I don't have any bream spots here, and I've never even actually fished for bream here. So, well, I'll write it down if I can find my pen. Oh, 124. Oh yeah, okay. Well, I've got 124 down for carp. Oh, I didn't need luck hitting myself with these fish today. That's cool, man. I just know the 122, 155, whatever is up that other part. So, old Cranberry's getting a bit of a workout. Unfortunately, the other stuff's not. Come on, get up. Doesn't look like a monster, this one. $84. What have we got here? Oh, a tiny little barbel. We'll go for bait. First bait fish of the day. 84, 146. Oh, yeah. Yep. I caught a trophy frame side, I think. Yeah, I caught my trophy frame sided there. So you can either fish there or you can fish exactly opposite there on peg 1. Same type of spot. Yeah, although, as I said, I had a viewer in my chat not long ago. He got a trophy linear there on 18 clip. And I've fished on 18 clip there and caught fish, but obviously not caught a trophy there. I think that was the only place I've caught one of them goldfish there, the red bloody things. Looks like another minnow, is it? Oh no, 2.3, a bit bigger. I tell you what, the bites are coming thick and fast at the minute on these two rods. And I guess the main game rod is doing nothing. I don't know if we can't see it from here. No, it's just over there, the other one. Oh, first thing, that wasn't a common. Well, first. All right, well, what do we change this one to now? I think we just go back to a normal mussel setup. And take out the halibut, and take out the caviar, and just go back normal and try that. Let's try mussel flavour green, just to be different. See if this helps us any. So far, this rod's been a liability. It's caught nothing. What have we got? 8 in 20 minutes. Not fantastic, but it's better than what, certainly better than what we're getting at Sura, that's for sure. So although this bite rate's not spectacular, it's not bad. It's only a little fella. Come on, get up. Just hit me. For God's sake. Why have I put that in the wrong spot? Oh, we haven't. We good. Let's have a look at my notes in a minute. Oh, I got trouble, ain't? Up they come. Just like these guys to be a wee bit bigger, please. But these two rods are working overtime. Let me stand the back of this. A little bit. Well, when these fish stop biting, I'll have a look at my book for you. But, I can't think of any off the top of my head. Although if you fish off the back bridge by the boot, instead of going to the left where you would go for the pike, you go to the right around the corner or around that direction. You can catch chub there spinning, but I don't know if I've got any actual chub spots written down. Lots of tench, lots of eels, lots of carp, bream. Well, that might be one. 39.21. Grasshoppers for bait. I can't picture it off the top of my head, but I've got a note here that says cast towards the log. I can't picture it in my mind where it is exactly. Oh, please. Yeah, 39. Yeah, 39.20 E8. It is. Now I don't recall ever fishing it, so I may have just written it down and never been there. But anyway, that's what I've got for chub. I can't see anything specifically for eyed. Alright, see what this little fella brings us this time. A little one. I think where there's little ones, there's got to be a big one, surely. Oh, I'm going to chop him up. There's 3.3 is the biggest. So that's one of the day to cut up. Where are you, little fella? You're hiding from me. There you are. Yeah, about that. 25 minutes, yep. And this is without PVA, man. You know, I know you told me you don't want to leave old Burg, you don't have PVA. Well, I don't either. And I think you could probably match this just even without the spod. And in all honesty, if I had two cranberry lines out and one mulberry, I'd be catching more fish, I reckon. It's only because I'm, yeah. Yes, it's not so much about being able to use a ball, it's about to be able to use the pellets. Yeah, the feed pellets and stuff. But I think I went through yesterday on the fastest way to not yesterday, I didn't stream yesterday because my monitor broke. The best way to cheapest way to level up your ground bait. I don't know if you were here for that or not. I can't remember. Temperature's getting a little warmer. I don't think the rain should affect it too much here. I hope it'll stay on the bite for a little while longer here. A little bit more size about this guy. He's not a big fish, but not too bad. Did you tell me before you were 40-something% ground bait? It's not bigger than that, to be honest. Oh, okay. So, what percentage are you in ground bait? Oh, 60. You haven't got that far to go. Ground bait. So you're 6th level here. So all you need to do is whatever level you are here, whatever this mixture is here, that's all you need to buy. Don't buy anything else, just buy that. And buy a lot of it. when you buy it. And then when you go to crafting it, yeah, whichever level it is, if you're higher level, that you buy the next one up, and you just put whatever that mixture happens to be. That's it, one thing only, and then make it. Yep. So that's all you do. There is another school of thought that mixture, you always put feed. And then whatever the attractant is at that level, and that is actually cheaper than doing it the way I just said, but I don't think it's as efficient. So you got 6 unlocked. So you have 2 choices. You just buy hemp seeds. Cool. Alternatively, the other thing you can do is put feed there and honey, which is cheaper slightly, but I'm not convinced it's as effective. So then, of course, when you get up to the next one, the 7th, you buy sunflower seeds. And then when you get to 8, well, there's nothing there. It's this one here, your wheat bran or rye bran. And then you make it and discard it. You don't keep it. Just make it and discard it. You don't keep it. And that is the fastest way to level up your ground bait. But if you're non-premium, yeah, you can do it that way for sure. You have to go back to, I was going back to winding and buying the feed in 300 lots. Well, I went back there 3 times, I think. So just to give you an idea, but that was from 48 to 70. So that's a lot further to go than what you have to go. But you'd probably need at least 300, I reckon. Oh, this place has gone off the boil a bit. So I think it's about time to move on. Of course, as soon as you say that, the fish gets on there. All right. Bit of weight about this guy as well. Probably only a standard size though, probably around the 4 kilo. 3.6. Right. Righto, let's go. Bit of cross-country stuff here happening. I've got terrible turn and circle this thing. I don't really want to go there. I don't want to go there. Okay. Help, I got myself lost. Near these rocks, I think. Up there, isn't it? Check the clip. I think it's still 635 clip, isn't it? Yeah. So we're not going to change anything, just throw them out there and see what we hit. Okay, why? Scared of getting wet feet or what? So to be honest, I've never had a lot of luck here. But sometimes I think you got to try them. Let's try this one. Yeah, no, I'm not fishing for bream. This is a known carp spot as well, but it's been a while since I've caught a decent carp here. We'll give it a crack for 10 minutes or so. There's plenty of other spots we can go, so we don't have to stress too much about if we catch fish here or not. What bait did you use here for bream? I know one of the, I'm not sure if it was this map or it could have been Sura. Have a quick look. Yeah, one of them I looked at the other day that they were catching all the, oh, these are all old Burg and mosquito. So are they catching them on here? Yeah, boilies, garlic and mussels. All right, we've got a couple of bites happening here. Let's take this guy first. Yeah, I try to as well, my friend. That's why I write them down so I can revisit them. And sometimes it's good if you're streaming them to stream the bad spots as well as the good spots, because people don't waste their time coming here then. Like when I first got information on this spot, it was using the garlic mussel bait. But I think it might be, that one might have been a bit old now, and they've switched more to the berry type baits for them. Oh, well, this looks a bit more of a decent size. Oh, no, still only was 3. I think he's the second 3 kilo one was caught. That's a good sign though. Funny thing is, everybody said that you'll catch the burbot, not burbot, barbel and eyed. I haven't caught an eyed for days. So yeah, that was the first time we got was 3.3. At least a little smaller, but not a bad haul of barbels actually. I don't know that I've caught more than that in one session before. Oh, there we go again. No, I'll take it down again, fella. There you go. Ooh. A little bit of weight in this one as well. Yeah, I think I've probably fished, this might be my 4th visit to this spot. And I've never stayed very long because I've never done very well. But while we keep catching fish like that, we'll stick it out here for a little bit. So, have we been here an hour yet? Only 42 minutes. Actually, it took a little while to get that. So we've probably been here 50 minutes. So 23. That's going to be around about that 25 in an hour, I reckon. And I think if you're not using PVA and you catch that, that's probably going to be well over 200 in silver. Well, where was I going to show that frame sided? Where are you? This guy I caught at that spot you said before, Rose, that 86 spot or 84 spot. I caught him there. Well, certainly can't complain about the bite rate in this spot at the moment. So yeah, I've got 2 trophies here. As I said, I've dipped in as well. I've not long had the spod roller. Before that, I was just fishing. Yeah. But I think if you were to come here and you were fishing and not, all right, buddy, take care. Thanks for dropping in, man. Appreciate it. And thanks for your help. Not a little barbel, is it? Yeah. Well, I was wondering when that one was going to go over. I was just thinking, why are we catching them on this rod and we're not catching anything on this one? This is the one we should be catching the trophies on. Just a lousy old common. Did I have, no, I had the green there. We've got 6 fish here in 5 minutes. Not bad. Keep that up, it'll be good. What you doing over here, bro? Got my headlight on. Yep. See how many we get overnight at this spot. We haven't hooked any big fish so far today. .8 might be the biggest of the day so far. Why did you pick that up, you clown? Now, I'm hoping this is a barbel, but I'm going to probably say it's not. I'd love it to be one. Mm, 6 kilo mirror carp will have to do. Oh, looks like they don't want to stop overnight just yet. Like I say, I'm happy this spot's finally popping off and giving me a few fish. Four kilo common. Nine fish, 9 minutes. Can't complain. But keep that up for a while, be good. We're about to hit the 3-hour mark of the stream today. Thanks everyone for dropping in. Appreciate it. If you haven't done so, please think about hitting that follow button for me. It helps out a lot. And I hope that there's some part of it you've enjoyed. We got a runner. Finally got a runner. First one today. Strap yourself in, boys. Let's go for a ride. Let's see where we can run to if we have to. Oh yeah, we've got plenty of scope to chase him if we have to. I've upset him. Want to go again? You giving up already, maybe? Oh, you think he's going to come in? He said, no. I'm going for another run. I don't think it's anywhere near close to a trophy. It might be, hopefully it's north of 10 kilo. I think my fixture break on this rod is on this reel seriously high at the moment. I think maybe when I finish the stream today, I'll go to Volkov and put these 3 reels in and get them repaired before Monday. It's coming a bit easier now. Normally I'll be standing on the shift button about now to drag him in, but I'm not sure this bloke's finished this yet. Check that, I can't see that reel. I don't think he's peeling any line off that one. Just about got this fella. There's the line out there. He hasn't popped his head up yet. It's all a bit of tail action then just above the water. $14. Good fish. Alright, see what we got on this little fella. A little barbel by the look of it. Yeah. In a lot of ways, they're the fish to be fishing for. Because I've only got corn and dip on there. I've got no boilies, so it's cheaper bait-wise. They don't weigh anywhere near as much, so they're not doing damage to your reels and rods as quickly. And monetary-wise, they're equally as good as any of the carp. Well, whatever this is, it's a little bigger than the last one, but probably means it won't be a barbel, but anyway, probably a mirror. I really don't know how hard a bigger barbel will fight. They don't fight too hard. I don't know about an 8 kilo one, but well, it's definitely no barbel. Yeah, 7 kilo mirror. No, I'll take it. Yeah, that's this corn and dip seems to attract the mirrors and the barbels. And if they're around the eyed, so they haven't caught an eyed for 2 days. I don't know what happened there. Off it goes again. Come on, take your food, get on with it. Pick it up and run, fella. That's the way. You're a bit on the small side, I think. You're a bit on the small side. I'll give you a chance to either bugger off or suicide. I think you're going to suicide, aren't you? The sun comes up 3:20 in the morning, as it does everywhere in the world. Certainly not my neck of the woods. just under 2. I don't think we're maintaining our fish a minute, but I don't think we're far off it, are we? Was it that one we fought first here? Or this one? No, this one, the mirror. 13. 13 in 21 minutes. That's not too bad at all. Keep that bite rate up. And if it looks like dying off here, we will mosey on down here to the old oak tree, big oak tree, wherever it is, just here somewhere, and fish there. Well, I think this is the best result I've had in this spot ever. Like I said, I've only fished here about 4 times, but I've never been here this long before. I mean, what I should do, I should give up with this one. I'll tell you what, we'll give up on this one for now. Then we'll change this one over to a mulberry, and we'll try that. It seems my spot is all wrong, but it doesn't matter for now. Alright, yeah, not juicy mulberry 15, there you are. Mulberry purple. Mulberry. And we'll just give this a go for a little while. My mussels and garlic just not performing. So we better change this over as well. We're going to have another bite down the middle rod. Can wait for a tick. Give me a minute. We'll fix this up. Try this one. Well, looks like it left us alone, that middle one. Okay. So that's more of a cranberry and blackcurrant mix. Although I'm fishing with mulberry and cranberry. Well, no monster of the deep, but it's a decent fish. Keeps that bite rate ticking over nicely. $6 mirror, very nice. So we got a mussel corn on here, cranberry on here, and mulberry on here. Try, see what we get. Now I've changed the spot over to cranberry as well. The mussel corn may well go off the bite here. But we've got a few minutes, we can give it some time. Tap on the middle one again. Decent size. Bit of pressure on there. For a bit of a gallop. See if we can't give him hurry up. Come on, fella. Nice, 8 kilos. I will watch for a while. Many thanks for the follow, sir. Very much appreciated. Hope you're enjoying it. Yeah, mate, certainly is at the moment. The bite rate's far superior here. Yeah, I've got to admit, I spend a lot of time watching it as well as playing it. So yeah, I agree with you. So yeah, so we this mirror here was our first one. So I've got 15 in half an hour basically. So that's not bad. Certainly won't be rushing away to leave the spot at that rate. And you know, if the temperature went up a couple of degrees, I think would make the fishing a bit better. The overcast is great for carp. Yes, mate, 35, yep. As I was saying while you're away, this is the best I've ever done in this spot, by a long way. Normally I'd be here for 5 to 10 minutes and gone. 1.3 common. Now for those that have watched me play before will know that when I'm fishing with this mulberry, I will always say that it catches the best fish and the worst fish. Us 55, thank you very much for the follow, sir. Very much appreciated. Welcome to the stream. And hope you're enjoying it. Hopefully we can continue to catch some fish. Yes, that mulberry, I either catch like the 1 point something commons or 20 kilo leathers or something. I catch my smallest and my best fish with it. But without doubt, the cranberry is the most consistent bait for this lake. Until I do the next update, of course, and then that will all change. Nah, none of that anymore. It's this one's juicy mulberry. This one's cranberry. This one's still the mussel corn. Yeah, I wasn't catching anything on that mussel barley at all. And to be fair, the mulberries only caught one small one. But we'll give it a go here. We've got about 40 minutes left of the stream today. So I'd like to go down to the big oak for about 15 or 20 minutes at some stage. See what's happening down there. Oh, wow. Amazing. Well done. I've done okay over there, but I've never done fantastic there. Yeah. It's the only place I've ever caught one of those goldfish, those red staveries or whatever they are. I've only ever caught one of them, and that was in that spot. But a lot of people do have good luck there. Like other people have had good luck here, and I've had terrible luck here. Yeah. Yeah, they definitely move around. I guess that's the joy of fishing in real life as well. You don't fish the same spot day in, day out. There will be days there won't be any fish there. In the US one, eh? Yeah, we're too poor in our region to have our own service, so we're just called other. God, we've been there already today, and very, very slow. I think we got 3 big-headed in about 40 odd minutes or something. Crazy. Yeah, no, it wasn't good. It's not good when you're streaming either, because there's not a lot of enjoyment that you've had sitting there looking at 3 rods sticking up into the sky, you know. It needs to be like this, where there's non-stop action. They don't have to all be big fish, as long as they're fish. I mean, we're killing this place today for bite rate. It's gone crazy. Oh, you bastard. 3 grams. 3 grams. 1.8. That is cruel. That is cruel. Seriously. That is just unfair. I never thought I'd have that bad luck again. Not long ago on Volkov, I caught one 1.796. Now I've got one worse. Yeah, true. But still, trophy be nice. Haven't caught a trophy today. What is skull dragging in here? Just a little barbel. Yeah. How cruel is that? 3 grams off a trophy. Put your thumb on the scale, doesn't knock it over there for sure. So a quick recap on this spot. No, it wasn't that mirror, was it? Dang, now I forget which mirror cup it was. This one. 1, 2, 3. 20 fish. 20 fish in 40 minutes. Yeah, we have. We've done good on them today. No big ones though. But yeah, I don't think I've ever caught that many before. So they pay pretty decent silver in the market. So I've been trying to, part of the aim of today was to try and get a trophy, but doesn't look like that's going to happen. Yeah, the trouble, there's been so many people getting it in the last few days from that bit of a runner here. That's a 6494 platform. I don't think there's any left there anymore for us poor fishermen. All the PVA players have been up there taking all the trophies out. Us poor people get nothing. Stick it here for a few more minutes, although I'm loving it here, but I do want to go down and fish the big ache for a bit before I finish. Although this guy's decent, he's not huge, he won't be the fish of the day. Well, I think our whole time here at Amber today has been pretty damn decent. Hey, come on, fella, I thought you were done. So I think we've been here a little bit under an hour and a half. And we've got 40 fish. I think when I work on an average of about 25 an hour here without PVA. My best is 42 and my worst is about 12, I think. I wish. Yeah, I'm not sure though. It's cranberry this one, so I'm not thinking it's going to be a barbel. Right, the mulberry's gone off. I'd very happily take one of the exotics right now. 11 and a half. That's going to be close to the biggest fish of the day, but it didn't feel that big at the start. Okay, what's this one going to bring us? Well, nothing big, that's for sure. Mulberry's let me down here so far. 2 small fish. What is our biggest fish of the day? Oh, we got that 14 kilo common earlier. Yeah. So I've got a couple of decent fish today, but no absolute monsters. Here we go again with the mulberry. Must be time for a big one instead of the little ones. Come on. Well, certainly bigger than the other two we just caught on the mulberry, but it's not big. It's not very big at all. So it is an exotic. That'll make up for it. 24,000 XP. Thank you very much. We'll take that all day. Now, give me another one. How can I leave this spot? I can't leave this spot now, no matter what. I have to stay here. You going to be on there, fella, or not? Yep. Oop, missed him. 2.7. Not a bad size. It's hard to leave a spot like this and they're biting like this. So I think we'll just have to stick it out. The weather now is almost perfect. I think 17 degrees and up is perfect on a cloudy day. So as soon as I approach the bite level, they stop. We'll sit here for a while longer. If I don't want to bite, we will definitely go down to the big oak and finish up down there. Yeah, let's do it. Otherwise I won't get there today. I want to go down there. Good question, well asked. I think I know, but I can't remember the name of them. There you go. I think there's still an 8000 series reel. I can't remember the name. There's a lot of other stuff I might get before I get reels, you know, like this. I'm so poorly outfitted for float fishing with this character. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what evolves. I kind of like doing ultralight spinning and that type of stuff as well. You know, I kind of quit the game before because it was just a grind, and I don't want to get into that trap again. So I've got to mix it up a bit. Had a viewer in the stream yesterday that I forget what level he was. He might have been level 13 or something like that. But he reckoned he couldn't catch fish at any fish at Balea. So I'd love to have done a stream. I try fish it online is more grindy than this. And World of Tanks. But yeah, I would love to have done and I've done a couple there and got YouTube videos on spinning at Balea with the old spinning rod. Well, not to max now already. World of Tanks is a terrible grindy game if you don't have premium. I haven't played World of Tanks maybe for 18 months, I reckon. And I was a beta tester for the game 10 years ago. I've still got 2 accounts there. But, yeah. Well, this won't be our biggest fish of the day, but it won't be the smallest either. Yeah, it's many years ago. I was in clans, played clan wars, and yeah, all sorts of good gear. Here's another trophy. Trophy exotic common ghost. 2 have had. 2 on the mulberry. Keep that in your little black book if you're looking for exotics. But I think the Fisher Online is more grindy than this. And that's a game I haven't played for forever. Which one do we have in there? Have to make up some more. I'm running out. Yeah, that's all I play is PC. I guess when my kids were young, it was all PS2 then, but then went to Xbox. But for me, it's always been PC games, although the kids love the others. 35 clip. Yeah, 25 there. I was saying before there was someone was in my chat last week. Might have been the week before even. They fished there and they caught a trophy linear on an 18 clip. So might be worth just try one rod on 18 for a little bit and see how that goes. I have tried it and caught fish on it at 18. I didn't get a trophy, but I certainly caught fish on an 18 clip there. But I only ever put one rod there and two on 25. Although I do have another guy who uses 22 clip. So I'm going to guess between 18 and 25 is the zone. But yeah, predominantly I'm on 25 there. Yeah. The only other different clip is fishing. If you fish in the pond itself, it's 29 clip. What's the coordinates for that one? Where are you? 60, 65, 113. A little runner. I have to check this reel out. I'll be surprised if the friction wear is not above 30% on this reel. Which just makes it more interesting catching the fish on it. I mean, this guy just messes us around a little bit. He's not that big, is he? 8.5. No, I think 25.6. We've got a long way to go. Long way to go. Another small fish here. As I said, this mulberry, you get the best fish and you get the worst fish. I'd say this guy, and probably this one here, was caught on that mulberry, but we've also caught this guy and this guy. So you get the two best fish and the three worst ones. So I need every 50-cent silver I can get. And I think, I don't know how many fish pieces I got, but I'll never run out. I don't know, how many have I got? 440 or 439. I mean, anything that's between 500 and a kilo, I turn into a fish bait. But anything that's got a tag on it, I'll cash it in because I need the coin because I'm broke. So for me, this spot here has always been the go-to. If I can't catch a fish anywhere else, you can always come here and catch one. Although this bite rate is probably not as strong as where we just were, but that's a one-off for me to have a good bite rate there. But I mean, yes, mate, it is. But this place I've always caught fish here. I caught big fish here that run you around that much, though I end up on that platform over there from here. I've only got about 15 minutes of stream left today, so I'm not going to move again. We'll see it out from this spot. Be nice to catch 3 more, hit 50, be a good number to go and cash in. Good 50 fish. I think that'll be a decent amount of silver as well. I'll probably, I don't know whether I have to do some real repairs on the weekend or not, to be honest. 6.7 overall. Only 15. Maybe I will. Maybe I will. And make a plan over the weekend for Monday's fishing. I kind of don't want to keep coming back here all the time, even though this is probably the best water body for fishing at the moment. And I think people like to watch people catch big fish. They don't like watching the small fish streams too much. And I'm not one for trolling, so you're not going to see me jump in a boat and cruise around. That doesn't appeal to me at all. But I don't mind standing on the shore flicking lures and catching fish spinning that way. Well, we've had a pretty good mix this week. We've done a bit at Old Burg. We've done a bit here. We've done a bit at Sura. We've done a bit at Ladoga the other day. Oh, beautiful. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. Very nice. So kind. Thanks. Wow. Thank you very much indeed. Look at this fish. Yeah. Going crazy, man. I think that's the first linear of the day. He's a little fella. Two to get to 50. Thank you very much. Amazing. I'll certainly have some fun with them. Come on, take it down, bro. Get on with it. Oh, a bit harder than that. Oh, two going now. So one of them's a good fish. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to have a serious think about going back to Sura while streaming. It's pretty slow. I have to find somewhere that somewhere or some fish there that get a better bite rate than some of the carp there for sure. The hard thing is, when you try and you have a look at what fish are available in any of the water bodies, it's really hard to try and find information on every fish. Some of it you just have to go and hunt for yourself. Are we on there or not? Yep. My God. Tiny fish. Tiny fish. What's this? Oh my goodness. Well, certainly goes to show you catch the worst fish on the mulberry. 392 gram crucian. I'm pretty sure the bait would be worth more than what the fish is. Oh. Okay, we've got the 50. What have we got? 8 minutes, 7 minutes to go. Get a couple more here. Yeah, wouldn't mind a 20 kilo carp. 14's the biggest today, I think. Here we go. Come on, pull it down, bro. There you go. Well, not the biggest fish of the day, but decent. Change the hooks, yeah. Something I need to look at a lot more with all of my all of my lures is to change the hooks on them. I just use what they come with, and I've never bothered to change them, 3.2. Well, we're going to get another cast in. Small fish. I'll take a 2.5 kilo barber, would be nice. Not really wanting the 1.7 kilo common, but okay. Let's get this one in. This ain't going to take long. Well, it's not a bad session here at Amber. I think we're a little bit under the 2 hours. Man, I'm going off in 5 minutes. Yeah, 4 hours is about the best I can do in a day these days. Unless it's super hot fishing. But hopefully we'll see you on Monday when I'm back. And good luck with your fishing today as well. Where did I park that little beast up there? Hope we got a little bit of ticket left on it. We don't want to spend it. Check the cafe orders. No, didn't get any of them. Not a thing. 4 from a kilo. We got 1, didn't we? See, who goes here and fishes for these? Who goes here and fishes for these? I don't know where to fish for them. White brims. Even the commons, where do you fish for them? No one puts out any information on that. So peoples, many thanks for joining in today. It's been great. Chat's been awesome today. Thank you for that. Several new followers, which is also awesome. And I know there's been quite a few lurkers, so many thanks one and all for being here. I appreciate it. Let's have a look what we got price-wise. Yeah, look at these 2 little blighters here. Mulberry bait, these 2. But also, you look down the bottom and see the others. But yeah, 520 in 2 hours, 250 an hour. I think for non-PVA play, that's not too bad at all. So I'll take that per day. No worries at all. So yeah, many thanks, people. Enjoy the rest of your day. Have a great weekend. Take care, and I'll see you all on Monday, I hope. Bye for now.